In this video, you will see me react, as well as showing you references from Christian prints on your screen.
He's victorious. He do not need to satisfy them. With the Jews, he is a Jew. Hello? Hello?
Hello, my friend. Christian friends.
Hey, Muhammad, how are you?
How are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine.
What do you want to say to us?
Topic of today?
Well, we are talking about Israel. Maybe you can help us. Who is Israel?
In which are you discussing verse in Quran or what?
Yeah,
Sulaiman,
the Quran. No, we're talking about before about Israel. Actually, this is what topic is about. About Israel. There's a guy in the Quran. His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
The verse, I forgot.
Huh?
Verse which talk about Israel.
It doesn't matter. Any verse in the Quran of your choice. Who is Israel?
No, just show,
Okay,
show me the verse to
chapter 2, verse number 40. It keeps saying, Ya Bani Israel. Who is Israel?
Which Moses?
Huh?
The prophet Moses, which it is the people who
I'm not
Allah
talking about the
sent him,
people. I'm talking
Moses.
about Israel. It says the children of Israel. The children of Israel. Who is Israel?
It's just the people who Allah sent him Moses.
My friend, I know they are the people who Musa sent to them, no problem, but they are the children of a guy. His name is Israel. Who is Israel?
Quran doesn't tell us anything about this.
So the Quran doesn't say.
What is the?
Okay, hold on. So you just say the Quran never said anything about this. So now how we will know who is Israel?
Allah called them the people of Israel.
Okay, guys.
What will benefit about knowing Israel or not?
Well, it's very important because the Quran says that this guy is a prophet, and this guy is a nation named after him. So why we will not know who is Israel? So you just admitted that there's nowhere in the Quran speaking saying who is Israel, and you are saying what is the benefit of knowing? Well, we need to know who is. When you introduce to me a nation, listen. When you introduce to me,
what Allah sends Moses and Israel.
Who is Israel?
You have no benefit to know.
No, there is a benefit. There's a benefit of knowing because he is naming them the children of Israel. That's mean it's important to know that they are the children of Israel. So don't tell me what the benefit. Otherwise, why Allah he named them the children of Israel? He can call them the people who follow Moses. He named them the children of Israel. So it's not important to know who is Israel, but he named them the children of Israel. That's funny.
It's not so tell me what's the meaning of Israel.
I'm asking you, who's Israel? You don't even know what Israel means. Do you know what Israel means?
I don't know.
Okay, so in the whole Quran, there's nowhere it's explained to us who is Israel. In the whole, your prophet never explained what even Israel mean. So how you as a Muslim will know who is Israel and what Israel mean?
So Quran and the prophets never talk about them.
Did not understand what. Say again.
In the prophet, are you saying that God, Quran, and the Prophet himself never talk about Israel?
No, who's Israel? Tell me. Here we go. I'm asking you, who is Israel? Tell me. You tell me. Who is Israel? Based on Islam, who is Israel? Oh, there's tons of verses speaking about Israel. Who is Israel?
For Muslims,
yeah,
to know anything in the past, the only is the Quran and the Prophet. If the Prophet and the Quran himself never tell about it, how we can know it?
This is the point. So guys, did you hear it? Mr. Muhammad said,
This is the point.
if the Quran and the Prophet never spoke about it, so how would the benefit of knowing it? You cannot know it.
It's not important.
But it's important, obviously, because if this guy is not important, why your God, he said his name 32 times in the Quran? How many times your Prophet said the word Muhammad in the Quran?
Okay, are you saying anything that Allah mentioned? He is very important to
my friend. Is Muhammad important person or not?
The message of Muhammad is not Muhammad himself. The message is the important.
Is he important or not? Either you say yes or you say no.
Oh.
Is your Prophet Muhammad important? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, the Quran says Muhammad. Who is Muhammad?
All of us.
The Quran mentioned the name of Muhammad 4 times in the Quran. Who is Muhammad?
Huh?
Who is Muhammad?
Our prophet.
Who is your prophet? Who is Muhammad? I'm not asking you his prophet or not. His prophet is his job. Okay, who is Muhammad? If I am a person who want to know about a man who is the prophet of God, the Quran said to me his name is Muhammad. Who is Muhammad?
Okay.
You see Muslims, you do not know, you Muslims do not know who is Israel. Okay, you don't even know who is Muhammad. Okay, if I'm reading the Quran now, I have the whole, where it says Muhammad ibn Abdullah, where in the Quran it says Muhammad is Ibn Abdullah, where it says that?
In the hadith, we don't speak.
In the hadith. So you Muslims, in order to know the Islam, you have to go by the hadith. You do not need the Quran.
Yeah. Quran, hadith.
So you are saying to me, even your prophet never been explained by Allah to introduce him to us. Who is he? But is the hadith is the hadith trustworthy in Islam? Is the hadith trustworthy?
In the Quran, Allah says,
is the hadith,
believe in Allah.
Yeah.
I will tell you.
Okay, who is Muhammad? Okay, believe in Allah and believe in Muhammad. Who is Muhammad?
I will tell you. إن ولا ينطق عن الهوى. Even that Muhammad is from Allah. It's not from himself. So everything that Muhammad said is from Allah. It's like the Quran. Okay,
shouldn't we know who is Muhammad first? Anything guys Muhammad he say it's from Allah. Who is Muhammad?
Muhammad is said in the hadith.
Yeah. Who is Muhammad in the hadith? But is the hadith is a perfect books?
The hadith is the speech of Allah from the prophets.
My friend, do you Muslim trust the hadith?
Are you seeing? Are you seeing that Muhammad speak from himself?
My friend, I don't care if he speaks from himself or not. I'm asking you, who is Muhammad? Based on the Quran. Based on the Quran. If I am reading the Quran and Allah he says to me, okay, you see, did Muhammad order you to write the hadith?
What?
Did your prophet order you to write the hadith?
Right.
Did your prophet order you to write the hadith?
The Muslims, the scholars, Bukhari and others write the hadith.
Yeah, but did your prophet order you to write the hadith? According to the Sahih hadith, it says that your prophet in Sahih Muslim he said, don't take down anything from me, and he who took down anything from me except the Quran, he should efface that and narrate from me. So your prophet saying that hadith should not be written. Okay, this is
at his time, but when he died,
my friend, if he say don't write it, it's mean don't write it. This is
his time.
So if the Muslim did not write it in his time, they are allowed to write it later. Are you kidding me? So he is saying to you, don't write the hadith, and if you write it, erase it.
But he memorized it.
Okay, hold on, just to show you how stupid what you said. Did your prophet ever say, okay, write hadith after I die? Did he say that?
Did the prophet say to him, don't memorize the hadith?
He said don't. Yes, he said don't, because right here is about not to collect anything I say, anything except the Quran. He said that. He said that. He said
don't be
you should not write down anything except the Quran. Now you memorize the hadith. Can you memorize the hadith? Can you really memorize? There's endless numbers of hadith. You can, and this is a joke. Listen. So now your prophet, he forbid you from writing hadith. How I can know who is Muhammad?
Do you know why?
What?
Because Sahaba don't need to write it. He memorized it. But after they die.
Okay, let me ask you. Al-Bukhari did Al-Bukhari saw your prophet? Did Al-Bukhari say your prophet? Did he ever saw your prophet? Did Al-Bukhari saw your prophet? Did Al-Bukhari saw your prophet? Ever?
Bukhari, he takes them from others who
everybody died. Who? He never. Al-Bukhari never met any one of those who live in the time of Muhammad. He came long after Muhammad. So how Al-Bukhari he took from them?
I will show you.
How Al-Bukhari can take? How Al-Bukhari can take from people they aren't exist no more? They are dead. Everybody's dead.
Oh my God. My friend.
Don't say oh my God. Say oh my Allah. Yes, Al-Bukhari never met your prophet. What year Al-Bukhari was exist? What year Al-Bukhari was exist?
Bukhari
he what?
I didn't take what?
Al-Bukhari, did he met your prophet?
He didn't meet the prophet.
Okay, so how he know? So how you trust those who they are carrying through generations, the statement and stories?
Friend,
how you can trust people saying things in the street? This is what you are saying to me. Al-Bukhari, he collected a story from the street. People, they say the prophet said that, the prophet said that. Everybody make up a story, and then we make it a book. Al-Bukhari himself, he never heard. Al-Bukhari himself, he never heard. Listen, did Al-Bukhari met any of the companion of your prophet?
He never met him. But
so how you can take it from a person? You don't even have a book of Al-Bukhari. Do you have a book of Al-Bukhari?
We memorize it. We don't read the book.
What do you mean you don't memorize it? How you can memorize the books, man? How? Okay, you memorize the Bukhari. Okay, start. From your memory, tell me hadith number 1 in Al-Bukhari. You said we memorize it.
What?
You just said we memorize. We just said we memorize al-hadith from Al-Bukhari. Okay, tell me hadith number 1 in the first book of Al-Bukhari. What is the book number 1 and what is the first hadith?
You misunderstand me. It's not me who memorize it. The people who meet the Bukhari who memorize it after generation. It's not me.
The people. Okay. But Al-Bukhari, he memorized it from who? Where he is coming from? Where is this guy is coming from?
From his teacher. From his teacher.
Okay, well, his teacher was coming from where? Where he got those hadith? How somebody can memorize? Listen. Do you really believe that a guy he can memorize tens of thousands of hadith? Do you really believe in that?
Yes, my friend. Go and search the
okay, listen. Last time me and you listen. Last time me and you we talked. Let me show you how crazy what you said. Last time we speak, me and you. Listen, Muhammad. 3 weeks ago, me and you we talked. Do you remember the topic?
Yes.
What is the topic?
About Allah, the attribution of Allah.
What?
Attribute of Allah.
The attribute of Allah. What we spoke about. Tell me, as long you can remember the hadith. I'm talking about 3 weeks ago, not 300 years ago. What we said, and tell me word by word what I said to you and what you said to me. This is hadith. Tell me.
You see, my friend, my job is not the hadith, but the job of Bukhari.
What job of Al-Bukhari? How Al-Bukhari he never heard? Guys, this guy he never saw Muhammad, never been with Muhammad, never saw any one of those who knows Muhammad. How he can find out? Listen, how he can find out? My friend, how he can memorize all those stories? Number one, how he can? Okay, what is his book? Okay, listen. I want listen, Muhammad. I want you to show me the book of Al-Bukhari. There's no book. It's called Al-Bukhari. Do you have it?
We have a hadith of Bukhari. We don't need the book.
What do you mean you do not need the book? So how you get the hadith of Bukhari if you don't have the book? Guys, even the book of Al-Bukhari, even the book of Al-Bukhari, listen Abdul, even the book of Al-Bukhari you don't have it. So where do you get Al-Bukhari from? You don't have the book of Sahih Muslim. So how you say we have Sahih Muslim? You don't have the book of Sahih Muslim. Or what we see in front of us, this is a collection. People, they claim Al-Bukhari, he said so. Where is Al-Bukhari?
And you believe it.
So look at this, look at this madness. Look at this madness. Bukhari never saw Muhammad, never met anyone he met Muhammad, never speak even
show me, you claim is Bukhari
my friend, according to your scholars, Al-Bukhari is born in the year 810. 810 and he died in 870. So how this guy he can write about your prophet, and where is his book? You just admitted he never met your prophet, he never saw your prophet, he's not even an Arab, he is not even from the Arabian Peninsula, he is not an Arab. And not only that, some they say even he was blind. I mean, look at this madness. So he is not an Arab, he don't even speak Arabic, and he learned Arabic supposedly, and then he is the one who he is the one, okay, and he is the one who tell you about your prophet. A guy is coming from Bukhara, from the end of the world, from Iran, all the way there. He is the one who will tell us what Muhammad said in Mecca, and he is not an Arab. He never met an Arab. He never met any of those who they are companion for Muhammad. He traveled to Iraq, he traveled to Sham, he traveled to Mecca, whatever you want to say after that. But yet we don't have his book.
To let me speak.
You don't have his book. So how you claim that you have the hadith? Do you have his book? You don't have his book. You admitted that. So we don't have his book. Yet you Muslims, you printed, guys, they printed books. They say this is the book of Al-Bukhari, but nobody have the book of Al-Bukhari. Nobody. Zero. They printed books, they call it the book of Sahih Muslim, but nobody have Sahih Muslim. Nobody. It's a madness. They printed the book, they call it the Quran of Uthman, but nobody have the Quran of Uthman. It's not exist. There's nothing is called Mus'haf for Uthman. We cannot find this book. Where is this book? It cannot be found. So everybody made a book, and he claimed that this is a book of this guy, and then people they take it and they reprint. How you can be sure that this is the book of Al-Bukhari, my friend?
But trust me, friend, this study every single.
What every single? How you can be sure? How you can be sure? You don't have the book. How you can be sure that this is exactly what Al-Bukhari he said if you don't have the book?
Because generation of Bukhari, my friend. Because I will show you something.
Okay, my friend, let us go back to zero. Let us go back to zero. Let us go to back to zero. So where? Okay, can you tell me who is Israel? Can you tell me? Okay, hold on. Can you tell me who is Israel from Sahih al-Bukhari?
Let's discuss Bukhari that you are talking about.
My friend, our topic is about Israel.
Friend, I know who is Israel or no, that never change my religion, my friend. He will not give me.
My friend, listen. Who is Israel? You said we learn about Islam from Al-Bukhari. No problem. Who is Israel from Al-Bukhari?
My friend, you say
my friend, don't stop offending me. Stop offending me. I friend you. I want an answer. You said okay. You see, I'm going with you. Al-Bukhari is not a solid of anything, but however, you said Al-Bukhari, you said Hadith. Okay, show me from the Hadith. I want to learn who is Israel. A guy in the Quran is mentioned. Who is Israel?
We don't need to know it, my friend.
What do you mean? Tell me who is this guy? Are you telling me even your prophet never said? Are you saying to me? Are you saying to me?
Know it, my friend.
Are you saying to me even Israel is not mentioned by your prophet? Who is he?
My friend.
Who is Israel?
Talk about this, my friend. Our prophet, he teach his life, which is important for Muslims to go to hell to heaven, friend. It's not talking about who is who are. He is not of
No, he's talking about him. Is saying that this guy is a prophet. He forbid things from himself. He was decent person, worship Allah, and then the Jews are called the children of Israel, not the children of Abraham, which means he is more important than Abraham. So who is Israel?
No, watch.
So let us make it simple. Let us make it simple, guys. Let us make it simple. No, they cannot find even the answer from their prophet. They cannot find the answer from the Quran. They cannot find the answer from the Hadith. They cannot find the answer anywhere. And not only that, if we go to Islamic website, we will find that the Muslims themselves, they have no answer. And actually, so who is Israel? I want to know who is Israel.
We don't, my friend. We care about.
So you don't know. What do you mean you don't care? If you don't care, obviously this is not about we don't care. This is about we don't know. You are not being. No, you don't care. You do care. You do care because your prophet name mentioned 4 times in the Quran. This guy name mentioned 32 times in the Quran. So if he is not important, why his name is mentioned 32 times?
Then what?
That means he's important. That means he is important. Who is he? We need to know. So what kind of a book is teaching us nothing?
I will tell you something.
Tell me something. Tell me something. Who is Israel? Tell me something. Who is Israel?
In the Quran, the most important thing is the message and
there is no message in the Quran. There is no message in the Quran. There is no message in the Quran. The Quran says, put your voice down because the most aggressive voice for Allah is the voice of a donkey. Is that a message of God? Is that a wisdom of God? So what do you mean voice of a donkey? What the voice what the voice of a human being have to do with the voice of a donkey? That is a wisdom of God? Huh? What? What? Say again.
The Quran is more many and you choose one of them and you are telling me
I can understand. Yeah, the Quran is a stupid book. The Quran says that the Quran is speaking about a flying carpet. Sulaiman is speaking to the ants. The ants he heard their speech. I mean, so Allah have time. Allah have listen. Allah have time to tell us about an ant speaking to the ants, but he don't have time to tell us who is Israel. The name he mentioned his name 32 times.
Okay. Are you telling me that who are you to tell the God which thing that he will speak?
My friend, I am not telling your God. Your God told me in your Quran that he mentioned the name 32 times. He mentioned the name of Muhammad 4 times. That means this name is very important. Then we need to know.
Very important.
We need to know. Yeah. Otherwise, why he kept mentioning his name? His name is mentioned in 32 times in the Quran. Why it is mentioned 32 times? And who is this guy? You don't know. Who is Isa? Who is Isa? Who is Isa? Who is Isa? Muhammad. Listen. Who is Isa? Who is Isa? Who is Isa?
The prophet, my friend.
Who is Isa?
The prophet.
Who? I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you if you're a prophet or not. I'm saying who is Isa? The guy, his name is Isa in the Quran. Who is Isa? Son of Maryam. Thank you very much. So Isa, son of Maryam. Israel, son of who?
We don't care. We don't know, and we don't care, my friend.
Why Allah he said that Isa is the son of Maryam, but he did not say Israel the son of who? Why he did not say Muhammad the son of who? Why we need to know? Why we need to know that who is Abraham? Abraham in the Quran is the son of Azar. Okay.
It's so funny, my friend.
How come Abraham? Why Allah saying that the name of the father of Abraham is Azar? Is that his real name?
Are you saying Allah?
I'm asking you. Is it true? Is it true that the father of Abraham, his name is? is
to tell
Azar?
us his name and his father, his
Muhammad,
mother, and his
who is
sisters. What we
Azar?
will believe from that, my friend?
Who is Azar? Who is Azar? Is it true that Abraham, his father, his name is Azar, as chapter 6, verse number 74, it says, وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ
No, no,
لِأَبِيهِ
it's not.
آزَرَ وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ لِأَبِيهِ آذَرَ. Who is Azara?
Some scholars says his father. Some scholars he says is the name of his father.
Okay, guys, did you hear it? Some scholars they say this is the name of his father. Some scholars they say this is not the name of his father. So what kind of Quran? We cannot even understand what is written there. So when Allah he said to us the word Azar, when Allah he said to us the word Azar, is he all knowledgeable? Listen, do your God Allah knows?
Let's say, my friend. Let's say that you know his father, his name. What's the benefit that you will take?
The benefit is why Allah he mentioned the name wrong.
Which name is wrong?
Well, Abraham his father is not Azar. Who is Azar?
Which is his name? His name of his father.
You prove it to me. Here we go.
Tell me.
Allah he mentioned the name is of Azar. He said Abraham he said to his father Azar. Based on the Arabic language, it sounds like this guy, his father name is Azar. You tell me where Muhammad got this from. Who is Azar? And you just said to me that some scholars they say, you just said that, everybody heard you. Some scholars they say this is the name of his father. Some scholars they say no, it's not the name of his father. So why even you Muslims are confused about what Azar mean? Why?
It's not about confused, because Allah himself say not all the verses of the Quran are very clear. So
what very clear?
The people
what very
who
clear?
have disease,
my friend, you just said you just said
like you, my friend, you have disease
Muhammad,
in your heart.
You just said hold on.
Verses are not clear. You want
you
to
are the one who said Muhammad. You are the
story about
hold on.
The name of the father.
Muhammad, you are the one who said you do not know what this mean. So what kind of Quran is Quran? So Allah he said to you the word Azar for what purpose? If nobody know of you what Azar mean, you are not sure if this is the name of the father of Abraham. You are not sure if this is the word means something else. So why Allah he used that word? What Azar mean now? How I will know it's a word written in the Quran? How in the word I will know what Azar mean?
Okay, I will tell you something.
Tell me something.
What is the purpose of religion?
Change the topic now. Here we go. According to understanding of Islam, the purpose of Islam is to make you confused, and the reason and the proof is in front of you. Why Allah says to me, Abraham he said to his father Azar, we do not know what Azar mean. Is it Azar a name? Is it the father name? Is it different word? It's a word means something, and you are saying to me the purpose of religion is the purpose of religion in Islam is to make you stupid fool.
He didn't choose
my friend. The purpose of the religion of Islam is to make you stupid and fool and ignorant and confused. And the proof, here we go. I asked you a very simple question. The verse in front of me, Abraham said to his father Azar. What Azar mean? Who is Azar? You do not know. Is Azar the name of his father? You said some scholars say yes, some scholars they say no. So which means even the scholars of Islam they are confused. What kind of book cannot even make something simple like that clear? What is that?
Okay,
what is the point of saying Azar then? Why Allah he said why Allah listen why Allah he used the word Azar if it is not clear? What the point? How you Muslims?
It's not about it is clear for God.
So why he mentioned it then? What is the
for us or no?
What is the benefit of it? Allah he say things for a benefit.
No benefit, my friend. He just tell you. You see, you miss the point in the story of Adam of Abraham and his father. The benefit of this story is what Allah tell us about this story. When Abraham tell his father to believe and he refused, and the whole story. This is the message behind the story and not his name. If Allah tells his name or he didn't
there's no benefit of this story. Your prophet claimed that Sulaiman he used to worship the stars and the moons and the sun, and he called them Akbar. Abraham, according to Islam, is a pagan person, and then he said to his father Azar, are you going to worship the idols when he himself worship idols? What's wrong with this religion? Isn't it the Quran says that Abraham in chapter 6 verse number 78, when he saw the sun coming, he said, rising in splendor, he said, oh, this is my Lord, this is Akbar. This is Akbar.
And after that,
Abraham, Abraham, he called the sun Akbar. You Muslim, you say Allahu Akbar. Abraham, he worshipped the sun and he called it Akbar. Which one is Akbar?
What he said after that? You didn't complete the verse, my friend. This is your problem.
You tell me what is that? Okay, tell me what is the logic of this verse? He said when he saw the sunset, he said, I don't like the one who set. Correct?
Yes.
Well, this is
the end of this story.
This is a stupid story because this is me and Abraham. He never saw the sun before.
Stupid for
my
you,
friend,
my friend.
Guys, hold on, guys.
You pick and choose it.
Hold on. Let us laugh, guys. Let us call me after a minute. Call me after a minute, Muhammad. Just wait. I want to give my ears a break from your sound. It's muffling. Guys, just to show you how stupid this religion is. According to the story, Abraham, when he saw the sun rising in splendor, he said, this is Akbar. This is my God. This is Akbar. You see here to translate the word Akbar as the greatest. This is false. He didn't say greatest. Akbar is not the greatest. Akbar mean bigger. But here that's mean that Abraham, he never saw the sun before. Correct? Now Abraham is a man. Abraham, then he saw the sun rising. He said, this is my God. This is Akbar. Okay. Then when the sun set, he said, oh my people, I am indeed free from the guilt of giving you, because the sunset, he don't like the sunset. He don't like it. But this is mean he never saw the sun before. This is the only time he noticed the sunset. Why? In the first 50 years of his life, according to Islam, Abraham became a prophet in late age, not in the young age. So all his life, Abraham did not notice that the sun set. So he worshipped the sun in the morning, afternoon. He noted that the sun set. He decided to leave this religion. That is stupid. Before it, Abraham, he worshipped the moon. When he saw the moon rising in splendor, he said, this is my God, this is Akbar. But when the moon set, he said, I'm not going to worship something set. I hope Allah will guide me. Before that, when the night covered him over, he saw the star. He said, this is my God. But when he said, I love not those who said. This is stupid. This guy obviously looked like he never saw morning time. He lived in a country where it's all his life was night. Until one day he reached a place, it was morning. How he did not notice when he worshipped the stars that the stars don't stay there? And what do you mean the stars set? The stars doesn't set. Who said that? This is a stupid statement. And the one he's talking here, by the way, is Allah. The one is reporting the story is Allah. So here the story of the conversion of Abraham to Islam is the most stupid conversion story. Abraham first, he worshipped stars. He's a star worshipper. He start worshiping star in the morning, at night. In the morning, he noticed the stars, they are gone. So he said, I don't like those who set. Then he saw the moon, second night. He liked the moon. The moon is Zegzi. So he said, when he saw the moon rising in splendor, he said, this is my God, this is Akbar. This is Akbar, my friend. So he decided to worship the moon. Okay. And then the moon set. Abraham, he don't like the one who set. So he left the religion of the moon. Then the sun rising, he saw the sun rising. You see, like in step by step, the moon, the stars, and then the sun. When he saw the sun rising in splendor, he said, this is my Lord, this is Akbar. Yes, Muhammad, what do you want to say to us?
You see, what the end of this story?
So what do you want to say? Go ahead.
Translate the verse. Translate the verse. Are you saying Ibrahim, he worshipped in all his life, he worshipped the moon and sun?
Well, you tell me. Okay, you tell
me.
you tell me. Based on the verse in the front of us, Abraham, he became a believer in the stars in which age?
I will tell you something.
Tell me something.
When this story is, when Allah came with this story, He tells us that Ibrahim doesn't know who is Allah.
How Abraham he know who's Allah? How Abraham he know who is Allah, but he is worshiping the stars, worshiping the moon, worshiping the sun, and calling them Akbar. So now we have two Akbar. We have Allah Akbar and we have the Sun Akbar. Which one is better? Which one is Akbar?
My friend, before this, Abraham never knew who is Allah, the true Allah.
So okay, but what does have to do with our topic? We are saying here the story is stupid because it says that when he saw the stars, listen, when he saw the stars set, he said, I don't like those who set. This is mean how many times Abraham he saw the stars, he did not notice that they don't stay? What does that mean?
No, my friend, he tells you that all he used his brain to discover Allah. And the first time he see the moon.
This is not what I'm talking about. Muhammad, listen. The logic of him not to believe in the stars is what? Because he noticed the stars disappear. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Did Abraham see Allah anyway? Did Abraham, how the guy who don't like those who don't disappear, don't believe in it because it disappear, when Abraham never saw Allah anyway? He refused.
Before Allah tells him you are
where he told him, tell me, show me where he told him, read the verses with me. He worshipped the stars, and then because the stars set, he said, I don't like those who set. Then he worshipped the moon, and then the moon said he don't like the one who set, and then he worshipped the sun, and he don't like the one who set, and then he said, for me I have set my face firmly, truly toward him who created the heaven and the earth, and suddenly he speak about Allah. So why he was worried? So how he was?
You see the conclusion.
Where he got the name of Allah from? Where he got the name of Allah from?
You see, Allah in Arabic is good. Anything, any good. It's not the true good. Any good you can tell him Allah.
This is new for me. Can you give me a proof of that?
What in the Bible, the Christian Arabs?
No. Allah is not my God. This is a translation. This is false translation. This is a translation you can take. No, my friend, we don't worship Allah. Allah is not our God. This is a stupid name. It's a false God. It's a pagan God. Listen, Allah, if it is is Allah, are you saying Allah is not are you saying Allah is a word mean God? Are you saying Allah is a word mean God is not a name? Yes or no?
What?
Are you saying that the word Allah is not a name of your God? It's just a word mean God?
Allah in Arabic, the Arab in God, he tells him Allah.
Yeah, is that a name or it's a word mean God?
The two, my friend. He can mean the two.
No, the name. Don't tell me. You as a Muslim, do you consider the word Allah a name for your God, or it's a word mean God?
The two, my friend. The two.
No, my friend. No, my friend. I challenge you to show me a reference for that. It's a challenge between me and you right now.
It's a normal thing.
My friend, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. I challenge you to show me one scholar agree that Allah is not a name of the God of Islam. It is not even a unique name, not only a name. It's a unique name for the God of Islam. It's not a word mean God. When you say Allah, you mean God for sure. For this is the name of the God of Muslims. This is a name. This is not a word mean God. Don't play games. Otherwise, I challenge you right now. Muhammad, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Okay, show me. Right now, show me one scholar agree with you that Allah is not a word as a name. Show me one scholar saying that.
The proof in the same verse that you read.
No, the proof is in the Shahada. The proof in the Shahada. The proof in the Shahada. You say there's no God but Allah. If the word Allah mean God, you should say there's no Allah but Allah. Why you don't say no Allah but Allah?
In the same verse, my friend,
Why
in
you
the
don't
same
say,
verse that
why you
read,
don't say in the Shahada, there's no Allah but Allah? If Allah is a word, mean God. Here we go, we replace the word God, take the word God off. Let us say there's no Allah but Allah. That will be the most funny Shahada. Nobody agree with you, correct? And you know that. So why you are fooling yourself and fooling others? Allah is a unique name of the God of Islam, which is the moon God for the Arabic for Islam. And here Surim is Abraham. He is,
Allah used God and Allah when He wants, my friend.
my friend, I don't like to waste my time. Can you show me a reference for what you said that Allah is a word mean God? It's not a name.
Proof is in this. This is my friend.
No.
Why?
The proof in front of me.
Why
The proof in
Abraham
front of
said,
me. The proof in front of me that Abraham, he was a pagan guy before and after, because he's saying here, I shall not give a partner with Allah, which means when he worshipped the stars, he was worshipping them beside of Allah. When he was worshipping the moon, he was worshipping them beside of Allah. When he worshipped the sun, he was worshipping beside of
after that
Allah.
he became a Muslim,
And
became a believer.
then he said, I shall not
It
take
was from Allah.
partners of Allah. That's mean Abraham, he know the name of Allah from the beginning. So why he was taking
Are you
partners?
telling me Allah is this?
You see, when he say, listen, when he say, I shall not take partners with Allah, that's mean he was worshipping Allah from the beginning. So why he took partners with Allah? He know Allah already.
Because he didn't know. He didn't know before that.
How he know? Where Allah spoke to him? Show me. How he know? Here we go. The verse in the front of you. Did Allah came to Abraham?
In this story, it is the beginning, but in other stories, Allah.
Show me.
Allah
What surah?
gives him
Show me what
the
surah.
revelation.
What surah? Show me what surah. What surah Allah show him? Where?
In this the bird, my friend, when he want to kill, he tell Allah, show me how you create, how
Muhammad,
you created the bird, and they tell him
Islam,
go.
my friend, Islam is the most stupid, funny religion. You cannot even stand the question for
You
a
change
simple
the topic,
verse.
my friend.
You are the one changing the topic. I'm
Just
asking you a question.
Islam,
How Abraham he learned about Abraham learned about Allah? Can you tell me? You cannot tell me. Who is Azar? You do not know. Who is Abraham? Okay, who's Abraham? Who is Abraham?
My friend, he's a prophet. Until us, he is a prophet.
Who is Abraham? I'm not asking you if he's a prophet or not. I'm asking you who is Abraham? You do not know. How Abraham learned about Allah? You do not know. Why Abraham worshiping the stars and the idols? He do not know. What is the story is about? You do not. Where Abraham? Okay, listen. Where Abraham from? Where is Abraham from? This guy Abraham, he's coming from where? This guy Abraham is coming from where? Shouldn't I know? Who is Abraham?
I didn't read the history of the prophet.
My friend, the first time your God he mentioned the name of Abraham, it was in chapter 2 verse number 124, and it doesn't say anything. It's a stupid. He said, I'm going to make you Imam. Where is that? What does that mean? How Abraham he learned about God? Nowhere it says. How he became a Muslim? Nowhere it says. How he taught him? Nowhere it says. This is a stupid story claiming that Abraham was a person who is a pagan, worshipping stars and suns and moons and calling them Akbar, and yet he called Allah Akbar too, and he was taking partners with Allah, which means he was worshipping Allah from the beginning. So Allah must be a pagan God, because in this stage Abraham was a pagan man, worshipping pagans gods, worshipping idols, worshipping stars, worshipping suns beside Allah, for they are pagans. So who is Allah? Allah is a pagan God.
In the end of the story that you read, Abraham says, لَإِن لَمْ يَهْدِنِي رَبِّي. He took away from the sun and the moon. He didn't consider at the first. He thinks that this is the God.
Okay, how Allah guide him? Here we go. Okay, this is the question. Okay, this is the question. How Allah? What is the story? Where is the story? Listen, you see, you just said that Allah guide him. Where is the story of Allah guiding him? What happened to the story? The goat ate it. Where is did Allah send him a prophet? Did Allah send him a messenger? Did Allah send him an angel? Did Allah send him Jibreel?
Himself a prophet, my friend.
Did Allah send Jibreel to Abraham to squeeze him the same as Muhammad? How Allah he spoke to Abraham, how he communicated with him, what he told him? How come we have a story that Muhammad, he was in the cave, an angel came to him, he squeezed him 3 times, he says to him, read. What happened to Abraham? What is the story?
My friend, are you telling me that every story we must know very detailed?
Who is more important? Who is more important, the father of the prophets or a prophet? This is the father of the prophets. Why we do not need to know the story of him, how he became a Muslim? Otherwise, if it is not important, why you got talking about him? You see, guys, listen, Muhammad, I have a headache. Just